Hello and welcome to our new campaign in Hardcore SK. Now, you may be wondering where our last one went, and, well, unfortunately, I got really into Rimworld. I played it quite a lot. I was probably 25 episodes ahead of time on our medieval Metropolis campaign, and I kind of felt that was a little bit too far ahead. I needed to tone it back a bit and, let the comments catch up. So I stopped playing it for a while, but I still really wanted to play Rimworld. So I started a new campaign, and after a little while of playing that, I went to save it and I accidentally saved over our current campaign. So yeah, that kind of sucked. So we're starting again, and as you've seen by the thumbnail and maybe caught on from the title of the video, we're going to be using the crew of the Serenity from the show Firefly. Now, this does mean we start with 9 people, which is quite extreme, so we're starting with quite a lot of food. The way I'm sort of playing out in my head is that the Serenity has crashed, and there's no way to get it back in the air. It's completely fucked. So they're having to make a new starship. So our aim kind of probably is to make a starship. Whether we get that far, I don't know. I don't actually enjoy that part of the game, making the starship. I think I've done it once in something like 1,000 hours playing Rimworld, so probably not going to happen, especially as we're playing on Hardcore SK, but anyway, that's the way I'm playing out in my head. That's why we're doing this. And as well, Tynan Sylvester, he's the guy that basically made Rimworld. He's the lead. I think there's a team of 3. He's the lead. He's the one that came up with it. He hired the others, etc., etc. He stated that Firefly was one of the big inspirations for Rimworld. You know, this whole theme of being, a space western. That was his idea for it. So, having Firefly be in the game is really appropriate in my eyes. Anyway, so let's go through our characters. Let's just, show the stats and stuff. I spent about 2 hours in Prepare Carefully making these guys up, so let's go through them. We got Mal, first off, captain of the Serenity. Former captain of the Serenity. I went through the Firefly wiki to, kind of cross-reference what I'm doing, see if I'm right in what I'm, putting down. So he grew up on a farm, and obviously he was an officer in the war against the Alliance. I think it was the Unification War. So he's adulthood officer. He's great at shooting, social, blah blah. Born leader and pragmatic. I don't want to spoil the show for people who haven't watched, though I will say you really should watch it. It is fantastic. But I get the sense that he is very pragmatic. So go on to Zoe, his second in command. The wiki said that there's not much known about her childhood, so I just put colony child. It kind of makes sense in the world of Firefly that would be the case. And a soldier, obviously she was second in command to Mal during the Unification War. Iron-willed and focused. Her husband, Wash, who I have got as husband, he is an amateur astronomer. In his childhood it said that he grew up on a world that you couldn't really see the sky. So it sort of doesn't make sense, but it also said that he really wanted to, like it was his dream to, see beyond the clouds. So kind of makes sense in that way. Obviously, ace fighter pilot is pretty accurate. He may not have been piloting a fighter, but he did certainly pilot something. Nervous and jealous prone sort of fit for me. He was always worried about Zoe and Mal getting together, so, that made sense. Next we go on to Jane, gun kid and a mercenary. It's all backed up by his backstory. I chose ignorant because in the show he's, well, let's be honest, he's a bit stupid. Marksman and hardened. Inara, said again that didn't know much about her childhood, so I just put leader. And then it was between ambassador and connoisseur. Now, connoisseur would have fit better. However, connoisseur also disables a shit ton of skills, like artistic, nope. Growing, nope. Cooking, nope. Animals, nope. And I was really not having that. That just did not sit well with what I was, how she acts. I mean, I'm fairly sure I remember in the show that she was a very good cook and she was quite the artist, so yeah. Next we move on to Kaylee. Mechanoid nerd sort of fit the best. There was one for a blacksmith's apprentice or a crafter's apprentice or something like that. And but again, that just disabled too many skills. Mechanics engineer, it's self-explanatory. She's pretty. Simon even says in the show that she's pretty. It's like probably a direct quote. She's optimistic always, and but she is quite naive. We'll move on to Simon. Glitterworld kid, Glitterworld surgeon. It just makes sense. I chose steadfast as in the face of overwhelming adversity, he never gave up on River. So that really made sense, and kind as well, sort of fit his character for me. And now I've got him as the sister of River and lover with Kaylee, because well, again, I don't want to spoil anything, but that's just how it is. Next we go to River. She is a child prodigy, otherwise she wouldn't have been abducted, and of course, test subject. She is incapable of intellectual, but I wasn't planning on getting her to research anything anyway. She is neurotic, psychically sensitive, and quick. She's very good at shooting and melee. I probably could have put it a little bit higher, to be honest. But this sort of seems reasonable. I mean, if you've seen the film Serenity, and oh my god, yeah, she is quite the adept killer thing. Yeah. Last but not least, we go to Shepard. It says in his backstory that he ran away from home because his father was a complete and utter dick. So I put street child, left his father. Evangelist for his priest thing. I could have went with something to do with his history with the Alliance, but I couldn't really find anything that both fit and didn't kill a bunch of skills. Religious, of course he's a priest. Manipulative, of course he's a priest. I'm sorry, because of his past for the Alliance, and Silver Tongue as well. Anyway, that is our guys. If we just look around the map a little bit, it looks like we have a really nice starting location. I can just block this up with some granite blocks, and yeah, it's going to be really nice, I think. We have some water here, just shallow water for some fishing, maybe. Start with a little bit of, what is this? Holy shit. That is insane. That is insane. Holy fuck. Well, and jade as well, like fucking hell, that's just increased the value of my colony substantially. I'm gonna get really high rates from the very beginning. Holy fuck. Okay, fair enough, we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Sterile tiles? No, just metal tiles. Alright, so I think the first thing we need to do is stockpile, or yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. or it could do it along this back wall. I'm talking about bedrooms now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'd much rather have these as bedrooms than having it down here. So remove the plans here. We are going to put a stockpile here just for everything. I did go through the work tab before starting, just, you know, because this bit is kind of boring, although I guess I have been talking for over 10 minutes and we haven't unpaused. I also went through the assign menu and made a bunch of things to assign. Although I didn't actually set anyone to do anything. I think I've got one for River. Yeah, that's good for now. Yeah, so I think maybe first thing we need to make everyone really high priority hauling and just let them haul stuff. Everyone's getting their guns and shit. Oh god, okay, fair enough. Okay, so for guns, I gave Mal the 44 Magnum. It sort of fit with what he has. Ooh, Ancient Danger Player. There's nothing ancient or dangerous right here. Whatever. Yeah, so Mal has 44 Magnum because of it's the closest thing to what he has in the show. Zoe has that sort of sawn-off shotgun thing, so I gave her a pump shotgun. It's not exact, but it's as close as I could really get it. Need to claim this. Yep, there we go. I gave Jane the AK-47. His really pretty gun in the show is... It looks like it's based off it. Let's just say that. It's like sci-fi AK-47. Then Inara gets the bow. She's in the show quite good with a bow, although I kind of forgot to kind of represent it here. And then River gets a spear for the insane shit she did in Serenity. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff, which is quite nice. But there is quite a lot of flies and mosquitoes and fucking ugly, shitty fuckers. 6 mosquitoes, holy fuck. I don't want to kill any that are out here, I don't care about these. How about do that again? Okay, so only 2. Hunt the 2. Hunt those. Hunt those. Now I probably will just use, maybe River can go and just stab them with a spear or something. That might be the best thing to do. Because I do not plan on getting malaria. Sorry, not going to happen. How about we need to go into structure? I just deconstruct all of those. And I actually want to deconstruct that as well. Yeah, we need to get rid of the mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are not nice. But I'll wait until all of our shit has been hauled to the stockpile zone. Kaylee is working on deconstructing, which is nice. So let's take this stockpile zone and expand it. And the roofs are being built as well. See, unfortunately, see with these symbols by the people, the bed one means they need a bed. The heart means they need a double bed. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to make a double bed just yet. Yeah. Mattress, sub bed, high bed, double bed. Yeah, it's just not happening, unfortunately. But I can make some marble walls. So let's do that. And I also need some doors. I would prefer if deconstructing took priority. I mean, I guess this one, this one, this one, and this one don't need deconstructing. Is all my shit over? I think that's all my shit. God, everything is gonna get fucking malaria. You're just wandering. Okay, river. Time to kill some mosquitoes. You know, I'll kill some flies as well, because they're annoying me. Alright, now let's go find some more mosquitoes to kill. I know they're around here somewhere. They're just hard to spot. You know what as well? Orders. If you are stuck for something to do, cut all those plants. Pretty sure everyone has plant cut. At least 9. Yeah. Alright, go find me some more mosquitoes. There they are. There's a fly here as well. Yeah, kill a fly. I don't know if flies can carry deadly diseases. But let's not take the chance, right? Yeah, unfortunately, they're all just sleeping outside and on the floor, so that's kind of sucky. But tomorrow we're gonna have some hay. We can make some hay beds. In fact, we can start with those hay beds right now. Probably, maybe you should put them. Yeah, we'll have Simon and Kaylee in one of these, and then Zoe and Wash in another. So at least they're sleeping in the same room. Let's just fast forward the fuck out of that. Yep, that is where I want that. So it's nice, we got some deposits of minerals here. Couple of steam geysers. Have we got any oil? Yes, we have an oil right here. Lovely. What about down here? Don't see anything. Components. Nickel. Looks like there's something out there. Some iron, that's nice to see. River is not feeling so good, of course. You neurotic wench. But it's nice, things are that, you know, I'm quietly optimistic about this one. I think it's going to go really well. Oh, we have honeycombs already. I don't think it really matters that this is now going to be uncovered soil. I don't think I need to do hay bed here just yet. But I will. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need one more hay bed actually. And then we can move this one here. I do like the early game. Can get a little bit touch and go, like whether people are gonna get through it without snapping. But it's good. We also want to get... It's in miscellaneous, right? Yeah. Get me a research bench. Sure, that can go in there. And we'll give him a door as well. Production, we need a machining area. Pop that there. And just so it doesn't look really fuggy, that can go there. Need meal source, it's fine. River, minor break risk. That is an understatement. It's a shame about the honeycombs. Yeah. That was expected. How about 4 tables? Okay, primitive wood table. Right there. That should work fine. Alright. Owner, Zoe, and Wash, Kaylee, and Simon. It's not perfect, but it's the best you are going to get. And I'm just going to remove these plans, because plans that aren't being used annoy me. And I cancelled this, doesn't need to be done. I accidentally cancelled that, that did need to be done. We need to put a door on that, otherwise they'll get eaten outside penalty, which sucks. You know what, maybe we do a clay brick stone wall, because we've got plenty of spare clay bricks. Put those there, and then I want to deconstruct these ones. Whoops. Sleeping head to foot. So your needs... Want to sleep with Zoe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be able to get rid of that just yet. So you have 2 rooms here. That can be for, you know, stuff. Research tree. We want to go for... Oh, we need to do this first. So, our faction should be the Fireflies. And Serenity settle. movement. Nice. Okay. I want construction. I want power. Stone cutting. And let me see, what seeds do we have? Rice, eel root, smoke leaf, flax, lettuce, hevea, corn, potato. So, onion, carrot, nope. No, no, no. Trees, no. No cotton, eel root. Yes. I think I have sugarcane, but I'm not sure. I have that. Lettuce, yes. Corn, yes. No. 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 Where's potato? Is potato just automatic? We have hevea and flax, but I'm not going to go for that right now. Yeah, that is a lot of research, but it's fine. It's fine. So over here we have some rich soil. Let's see what we can actually grow here. So we do 4x5s. So we have 20. Yeah, we can do potato, and that's it. So let's do potato. I also want to... Yeah, I know. Sure, go away. Storage 1, I think it is. Want to just debris skip. There. We have research to do. Let's go. Get to it. Pawns. I find it interesting that they cut like 2 away as well. Like, this doesn't need to be cut. How many people have I got on grow? Just 2. So where do I want to start digging in? I think maybe... could actually start right here. I'm not sure. Regardless, we need a butcher's table. Make it out of marble. Up that there. Field stove right there. We need a sawmill. I'm gonna go there. Furnace would be nice. That there. Cement bench. Not there. I think that's all we need for now. Those are hoppers, don't need those. Alright. Things are going according to plan. Don't need that. Now we have colonists idle. How about you start working on this wall? And then how wide is this gap? 26. So right here we want the entrance, do we? Or do we want to offset it a little? No, right there is fine. Sounds good to me. I have run out of log planks, so let's add a bill for log planks. Do until I have like 350, I think. Because I know the mine takes 350. It's the fuel stove, perfect. Yes, we do start with quite a lot of resources, but again, I mean, the Serenity crashed, and they were carrying a lot of valuable cargo. So it's just what happens. Regardless, this is the end of the first episode. I really hope you enjoy the direction that I'm going for this. If you would leave a comment telling me what you think, what I should like try and do in the series. Hell, I'll even go as far as to ask for likes. Go on, like this video if you like the idea of a Serenity Firefly run. Yeah, anyway, that is it for me for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.